Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Victor's retirement puts another shocking Newman on the throne. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Victor Newman's Eric Braeden had a close call that could have ended his life recently. Victor got lucky since he survived that showdown with Ian Ward Ray Wise and now has a chance to recover from his injuries. However, this might be a good time for Victor to start thinking about retirement again. YNR fans know Victor has tried to retire before, but he eventually grew bored with sitting around the ranch and couldn't resist a dramatic Newman Enterprises comeback. Victor always thinks he knows best, so he enjoys running the show at the family business and bossing his children around. That said, Victor's ordeal has really shaken up Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott and the rest of his loved ones. Adam Newman Mark Grossman pointed out that Victor wouldn't be around forever, so this close call with Ian could be a reminder to live life to the fullest. It wouldn't be surprising if Victor chose to take a step back from Newman for good this time. That's especially true if Nikki Newman Melody Thomas Scott were to give Victor the final push he needs. Victor would do just about anything for Nikki, so he'd probably be willing to kick off a retirement chapter if she pushed hard enough. If that's the case, we could be gearing up for yet a major corporate shakeup at Newman Enterprises. This could kick off another round of fighting among the Newman siblings, particularly if Victor makes a controversial choice. Victor's relationship with Adam has improved a great deal, so could he ultimately pick Adam to lead Newman into the future? What if Adam becomes the sole CEO of Newman Enterprises? You can bet that Victoria Newman Amelia Heinel would throw a fit, and it's doubtful Nick Newman Joshua Morrow would approve either. Nikki would also question Victor's judgment if he put Adam completely in charge, but Victor might do it anyway. Regardless, retirement could be ahead for Victor, so we'll bring you more predictions on what that might mean for Newman Enterprises. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor could make some updates to the C-suite, so stay tuned for more news on any upcoming decisions. Genoa City is about to experience a seismic shift as Victor Newman, the ruthless and enigmatic patriarch of the Newman Empire, contemplates the unthinkable retirement. For decades, Victor has ruled Newman Enterprises with an iron fist, outmaneuvering rivals, dismantling threats, and ensuring his family's legacy remains untarnished. But now, whispers in the corridors of Newman Enterprises suggest that the time has come for Victor to step back. The burning question is, who will sit on the throne next? Victor's legacy, a throne no one can truly fill. Victor's retirement is not just the end of an era, it's the beginning of a war. His decision to step down opens the floodgates for ambition, betrayal, and unexpected power plays. The contenders for the throne are all too familiar, but will the person who ultimately takes control be someone no one saw coming? Victoria Newman, the obvious choice, but is she too predictable? Victoria Newman, Victor's eldest daughter, has spent years proving her worth as an astute businesswoman. She has fought tooth and nail to earn her father's respect, often at the cost of personal relationships and even her happiness. She knows the ins and outs of Newman Enterprises better than anyone, but therein lies the problem. Victoria is the expected choice. And if there's one thing Victor thrives on, it's unpredictability. If Victoria is handed the company, will she be able to keep the wolves at bay, or will her enemies' internal and external sense weakness in her rule? Could Victor's faith in her prove to be a miscalculation? Adam Newman, the dark horse. Adam Newman has always been the black sheep of the family, the prodigal son who refuses to stay in line. His complicated relationship with Victor has oscillated between loyalty and defiance, making him both a dangerous adversary and a powerful ally. Adam has the intelligence and business acumen to take Newman Enterprises to new heights, but he also has a history of self-destruction. If Victor shockingly chooses Adam, will it be a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen? More importantly, will Adam accept the throne or burn it all down? Nick Newman, the reluctant heir. Nick has never truly wanted to be part of the family business. He has fought his whole life to carve out his own identity, running ventures outside the corporate world. But with Victor stepping down, could he finally step up? Nick's moral compass has often put him at odds with his father's ruthless methods. If he does accept the top job, he could steer Newman Enterprises in a completely different direction, one that prioritizes ethics over profit. However, his lack of cutthroat instincts might be his downfall. In a world where sharks circle at every turn, can a good man survive? Nicky Newman, the power behind the throne. While many see Nicky Newman as Victor's devoted wife, they often underestimate her intelligence and resilience. Nicky has been by Victor's side through countless battles, learning the intricacies of the business and the power struggles that come with it. Could she shock everyone by stepping forward and claiming the CEO chair herself? After all, who knows Victor's vision better than Nicky? Her appointment would certainly shake things up in Genoa City and leave the other Newmans scrambling to adjust. A wild card entry, Claire Grace. Every great power shift needs an unexpected player. Enter Claire Grace, an outsider with ties to the Newman family, whose presence has already stirred up speculation. Could Victor, in a move that no one anticipates, bypass his children and hand the company over to someone entirely new? Claire's rise to power would send shockwaves through Newman Enterprises and set up some thrilling rivalries. Will the Newmans accept her as one of their own, or will they sabotage her at every turn? The power struggle begins. As Victor deliberates his decision, one thing is certain: whoever takes the throne will have to fight tooth and nail to keep it. Allies will become enemies, betrayals will cut deep, and the battle for control will test the very fabric of the Newman dynasty. With corporate takeovers, family feuds, and unexpected alliances on the horizon, The Young and the Restless is about to enter one of its most thrilling chapters yet. Victor Newman may be stepping down, but the war for power is only just beginning. Who will emerge victorious, and more importantly, will Victor ever truly let go, or is this just another calculated move in his endless game of chess? Stay tuned to find out.